Hi, I'm Sri from Hill Society. You dreamed wonderful life. Now you got your soulmate and your journey of life looks beautiful and just began. Life is all smiles. You talk and listen, walk together, dine together, dance together, and rock together. Over time, slowly, smiles go away, communication becomes stale and come to standstill. Do not like to see each other, hate each other, spend horrible life apart. Where all it started. During the journey, some hiccups come, fantasies fade away, leading to no talk. Is that okay? And what it will lead to? Are you happy with these improvements? I think certainly no. Can we identify what are the reasons they could be? You're super busy in your profession to take care of your home, near and dear. Mismatch in expectations in each other. Financial worries, frustration, personal differences, finding faults in spouse, disagreement on one or more topics, and relation is in strain. Insulting spouse, partner, domination by one. All but one. The first one looks improbable or less probable. That is, you're super busy to take care of your home, near and dear. Every couple sometimes gets into argument that should not lead to more than a day's stretching. No one is perfect in this world. 100% matching of each other's choice, taste will never happen. That is ideal couple, which is not even possible with the gods who also differ sometime, somewhere, as told in the epics. If you love your wife, you will not miss a day, miss talking. You will call if in a different city and talk over the phone. You will meet and talk if in the same city. You want to get connected always. Busy life? We all do one or the other tasks for our living. We also have time for our most loved topics. It may be fun, entertainment, chatting with distant friends, music, masti, or whatever. We do cater time for that. But when it comes to home, near and dear, we ignore a bit. That will lead to long term issues. What we mostly ignore is to share your time and caring who are near and dear. Never take a relation for granted. Relationships are to be nurtured with love and affection. Never keep differences like a stretched hand. Cool it down and normalize. I'll tell you a story. Can anyone stretch hand like this and keep for some time? It's okay for 5 minutes. Still okay for 15 minutes. But slowly it becomes painful if held for an hour or more longer. Your attention is on the hands and become disturbed until you pull them back. This is how we carry our disputes, differences, complaints, feelings on others for hours, days, and more. Yourself disturbed. The stretched hands must restore to normal position, and that is when your attention goes off them. I'll tell you another story which is on a very trivial issue but that led to separation of the couple. One day, wife went into the shopping and she was short of some few bucks. That is how it happened. She exhausted her cards and she wanted few hundreds. And Having checked that her card is not working, used husband's card. The expectation is that the husband will agree to this purchase and thought of informing him when at home. Husband maintaining that particular account to arrange some EMI payments, which will go that day. By evening, he got a message that EMI is bounced and that will attract penalty and negative score. When investigated, found that his wife spent few bucks, which reduces the balance amount just by few bucks. In normal situation, that shouldn't have been big issue. You can guess what all it took them to. First fight over communication gap. Husband expected information before the purchase. Wife expected that husband will accept and 100 bucks won't make any difference. In life journey, few hundreds are nothing. Penalties can be paid, money can be earned again. But when harsh words are slipped through the tongue, the ego gets hurt of each other, which is not simple to correct or remediate. Days of silence, sorries, apologies, that will roll out, but the relation will be, it will never the one like before. It's all artificial living with no love and affection, no caring for each other. Show off. Pampering and surprises are always not possible, not practical. Plan finances. Every home has a budget, finance planning, and they must know the facts and plan together. This is most where expectation mismatch happens. Share. Allocate tasks and carry out the individual responsibilities assigned. Keep listening to each other. Accommodate each other. Allow private space for each other. Giving a hug, saying sorry when faulty, that can subside bad feelings then and there itself. Clear misunderstandings convey in soft possible way and never on harsh hurting way. Patience. Never express feelings when felt bad or got hurted immediately. Wait for some time. Maybe partner will come down and say apologies if you are not at mistake. Most of the arguments and fights occur over misunderstandings, ego and impatience. Discipline. Traditions and culture play important role for living in harmony. Draw a set of rules and follow them religiously. Discipline is important for everyone. Share thoughts and pick topic for talking. This keeps you to talk more. The common topic can be politics, finance, art, music, business, or anything. Get closer and intimate as often as possible. Pain is remembered for longer time than the happiness. We rush to heal physical pains, injuries as quickly as possible. When it comes to mind hurt, we never work to heal it faster. It's a human nature to remember what bad someone has done to you and remember for long you plan to revert, to take a revenge. That revenge, ill thoughts keep flowing and dominate everything else. Stitching happens when one cannot take any immediate decision or action. Mostly carry it for the right time to act. That may or may not come. You're losing and not the other one necessarily. For example, Your wife asked you to help in cooking, which you denied. Wife feels bad and see what happens next. Food is cooked, but you will not be served. You feel bad and stop talking and go to the restaurant and eat. Wife feels she is insulted and not pleased, expecting a sorry. She will think of what all can be denied that takes her to ill thoughts and to take a revenge on you. Husband's expectation is different. Frustration starts, talk, take a hit, and gap is increased. When someone derides you and you're offended, this stitching starts. If you have guts, face it. Resolve it then and there itself. Else forget it. Carrying it on head will not add any value to you, but it will impact your health and peace of mind. Some people spend lifetime to take revenges and that way they will never be happy. Smile. You smile at everyone else, but not with whom you live or work under a single roof or organization. Start a day with smile and it can change to positive life. Laugh. Start your day with a smile and laugh with your wife. Share jokes. Recollect some funny incidents. If you have infant or kid, you have bundles of happiness, loaded, smiles, fun to share across. Enjoy together. Husband and wife are bound by a common goal to lead a happy life. Embrace some simple rules. Smile at each other. A smile keeps miles away and brings people together. Talk to each other. Who talk to each other become good friends. Eat together. Who dines together stays together. Walk together. Who walks together bond together and make good partners. Laugh together. Who laughs together feel coziness. Play and dance together. Who plays and dance together keeps fit for life. When two individuals live under one roof, whatever be the relation, it can be husband and wife, parents and children, siblings, co-students in hostel, co-passengers in any transport, co-player in a game, co-employer, and even co-resident. They are bound by common goals and objectives. Communication, responsibility, sharing and caring, security, respect for each other's feelings, and equal treatment. Say, for example, parents should take care of their children and make them feel love and warmth. Children must greet, meet parents, and share their day's activity, whether it's good or bad. Parents must reciprocate children's expectations and make them feel secure and comfortable. These are the basis for successful relationship. We come to this world and make partnerships first with the mother as a child and the remaining are formed out of our choice mostly or by force sometimes. One must be generous in wishing and greeting like good morning, good day, good night, wish you good luck, how are you? They get connected and increases bonding. Thanks for watching.